People are starving, and they don't care. They don't care. That pisses me off to the highest fullest, knowing that these people do not care about the common man and woman in this country. Let's get drunk. Let's get drunk. Let's get drunk. Welcome to the Heineken Hour. Politics. Heineken. Good conversation. I don't think you really get that whole concept. Politics. Heineken. Good conversation. I don't think you really get that whole concept. Let's get drunk. Let's get drunk. Let's get drunk. Welcome to the Heineken Hour. Honking Live. Honking Live. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Let's get drunk. Let's get drunk. Let's get drunk. Welcome to the Heineken Hour. Let's get drunk. Salute, salute. 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 Let's get drunk. Let's get drunk. Let's get drunk. Welcome to the Heineken Hour. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe.
Go calm, 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 go calm.
Let's get drunk. Let's get drunk. Let's get drunk. Let's get drunk.
Welcome to the Heineken Hour with Constantine Live.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to the realest political show in the beef or the black sector. Come here for your real information because I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to give you nothing but facts. So, I made a live yesterday that I was going to talk about North Carolina and what happened in North Carolina and why Kamala lost North Carolina. Then I kind of pivoted something else. I pivoted to the tariffs today. I have so much content that I can bring y'all on what happened with this election. Then as I made this live about tariffs, I came across another video about a group of people who was once illegal immigrants and who came in the 80s when Ronald Reagan gave amnesty to a lot of immigrants in the 80s. And you would not believe their stance in 2024. I have so much information to give y'all, man. I just don't have enough time to do it because I'm working and I'm trying to do a lot of different other things. So, but today we're going to talk about tariffs, and then I'm going to get into a little bit of former illegal immigrants voting for Trump and supporting Trump. And the reason why they supported Trump. It's so mind-boggling, the information that I'm really getting right now. And these are facts. This is not something that people are guessing or people opinions. This is all facts. All facts. What's up, Alpha? What's up, Super? How y'all fellas doing today? Like I said, I'm here. I don't care if you're a Trump supporter or you're a Democrat, Republican, or whatever you are. I'm going to speak my mind on what I feel. This is my channel. You know what I'm saying? And I respect everybody's opinion, everyone's opinion. But my thing is, a lot of yous are blinded about this con man. And Trump is a con man. And I'm going to prove some points to y'all today that he's a con man. I'm going to prove the point today that a lot of people that voted for him don't have a clue what they voted for. Don't have a clue what they voted for. What's up, Big Chief? Long time no see, my brother. But I'm going to show y'all today that these people don't have a clue what they voted for. They don't have a clue. And that's the problem with Trump supporters. They don't understand economics. They really don't. They're going off emotions. They're going off hate. They're going off a lot of things that's going to get them in trouble in the future. Because these people are just like me. They're either poor or lower middle class people who's going to be hurt by his policies. Just understand that. Listen up. Now, I look at Midas Touch. Great channel, great political channel, great information channel. And we're gonna use them today to kind of show you some facts about Trump supporters. Then I'm gonna flip to Amazing Lucas, which I just subbed to his channel because Amazing Lucas used to be a Trump supporter, but he woke up one day and realized Trump was lying to them. He was lying to him. So he woke up and realized that. And I give him credit for that. He woke up. You know what I'm saying? He woke up to that. And that's what I'm saying, Big Chief. And I'm going to prove to y'all that these Trump supporters don't even understand tariffs. They don't understand how tariffs works. They only hear what Trump says. That's it. But I'm going to prove a point today. Trump was already president from 2016 to 20, and life was not good. Alpha, y'all got to realize something. Trump took over a great economy from Obama. All Trump had to do was maintain that economy. That's it. And that's basically what he did. Also, you need to understand something. Before COVID really hit hard in January of 2020, inflation was going up already under Trump. So happened it came down because everybody was shut in. No one moved. Everybody stayed home. So that's why inflation went down in 2020 at the end, because of no one shopping, no one doing anything, no gas prices rising, no grocery prices rising, because everybody was shut in. What's up, T Black? But let's get to the point with these tariffs, though. Let me show you how dumb Trump supporters really are. Let me share this right quick. All right, like I said, this is Midas Touch and their channel giving this great commentary.
Like this that are coming in. Results have already started. This is from an American woman today. My husband works for a small manufacturing company here in southwestern Pennsylvania. That means most employees are Trump voters. When the president of their company sat them down today to tell them their annual Christmas bonuses would not come this year because they now need to purchase at least a year's worth of product prior to January 21st due to the proposed tariffs, they did not understand.
Now, he's reading something from a lady whose husband worked for a company who's saying that they have to purchase in advance enough product for next year because of the tariffs. Because of the tariffs. Now, that company is not giving out Christmas bonuses because of it. See, it's already costing money already to the people like myself and you. See, just understand this whole thing, y'all. Just understand this.
My husband said that their president had to explain what a tariff is and how it will directly hurt their company.
The president of the company is explaining to the employees how tariffs works and how it's going to hurt them. Not China, not other countries, but them. Them. Understand that.
All thought the foreign company paid the tariff because that's what Donald Trump said. They're all going to, the same way Donald Trump said the 2020 election was stolen, just lie after lie after lie. Let me share this with you as well. Our friend Walter Master.
Now, this right here is a guy on the streets who's going to run across a guy who's a vendor who sells T-shirts. And he's going to explain to the vendor basically how this tariff is going to hurt his business. And then the vendor going to all of a sudden realize, oh, shit, you're right.
Masterson had to explain to people on the street, your typical Trump supporter, here's your average Trump supporter, and here's Walter Masterson trying to explain it to them before the election. But of course, the message didn't set in. Play this clip.
I'm voting for the man that's going to take America back, baby, Donald J. Trump, man.
What's one of your biggest issues?
It's probably going to be inflation, because I sell T-shirts and all that stuff.
Your T-shirts are made in the USA?
No, my blanks, no. See, that's the thing Trump's talking about. If we tax them, hit tariffs, the same item they're making over there will cost the same to make over here.
We pay the tariffs.
Well,
So
the companies pay the tariffs, not us.
China doesn't pay the tariffs. We do when they come in.
No, it doesn't work like that.
Like if I'm buying 1,000 shirts from China and there's a tariff on it, I'm paying the tariff.
Well, no, whoever's getting it imported in is going to pay the tariffs.
Yeah. I'm the business owner. I'm paying the tariff. China doesn't pay it. I pay for it.
Well,
And like if I'm the business owner and I buy 1,000 shirts,
I see what you're saying.
China's not Jolly. So I'm trying to
So who
explain.
pays the tariff?
They're paying the tariff.
Do you think that? Do you believe that?
Because I was trying to say, because I sell merch as well.
I sell you something for $10, right? You're going to sell it to him for $20.
Exactly.
But then I make you pay me $15 for it. Are you still going to sell it to him for $20?
Am I going to sell it to him for 20?
If I raise the price $5,
Oh, it's going to have to go up.
right? So
Yeah, the consumer foots the bill.
Have a good day.
And just so you can have other perspectives on this as well, let me share with you. This is one of my favorite analyses of tariffs, and this one's on TikTok, and it's brought to you by an account called Alexis and Dean, and they do a great job explaining it. You should subscribe to their TikTok channel. They do a great job. Here, watch this.
Dean, are tariffs inflationary?
Yeah.
Why?
Why? Who pays for tariffs? Not the company that you are tariffing. So let's use the favorite example. China exports stuff to us and then we tariff them, right? We as an importer of Chinese goods pay for the tariffs, not China. I think that's what the most important fact that people need to understand is that the company exporting the product does not pay for the tariff. How it works is this. They put stuff on a boat. It arrives here. When the company that imports it and distributes and sells it, let's say Costco, whatever, the distributor goes to the port and takes it, they pay for the tariff there.
At the port.
At the port, yeah, it's all clear when you clear customs.
Okay.
It's collected there. And basically what happens is when the product reaches the shelves, it's more expensive now. So what would
So there's more cost to get
well,
it
it's like
here.
I did that example before, right? Okay, you buy a t-shirt for $10 without tariffs, right? And you sell it here for 12, right?
Mhm.
When you tariff China $2 on that, then it's going to cost you $12 to get here. You're not going to sell it at zero profit. You have to bump the price up.
I know, but everyone says in the comments that believe this whole tariff thing, then we should be buying American-made t-shirts.
Yeah, okay.
And
Let
we
me,
grow cotton
you know,
here anyway.
that's a fallacious argument, though. Okay, what is your cost of living here? What is your cost of labor here compared to China? How are you?
See, this is what I'm saying about regular people like me and you. These people who voted for Trump, they don't understand the way of tariff work. They swear up and down that tariffs are going to hurt China, but it's not. It's going to hurt Americans, and that's the whole point. But let me do this right quick. What's up, Griff? Glad to see you, Griff. What's up, Me Mug? Who else came in the door while I was talking, while I was playing this video? What's up, Mr. Docs? How you doing, sir? But see, Me Mug, no, I'm not having a meltdown. What I'm doing is trying to educate you on how your boy conned you into voting for him. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to help you understand how Trump is going to affect the economy in a negative way in the long run. You know, you talking about your pockets and how you like your pockets to be, fat, without overspending. Well, understand this right here, Meme Up. Trump finna cost you more money with these tariffs. And y'all fail to realize something also. In the last tariff war he had with China, he lost. And he lost because he had to pay the farmers of America $28 billion in order to keep them afloat because China said, no, we're not going to pay this shit. We're not going to shop with you. Y'all don't understand this. Y'all really don't get it. But I guarantee you, right now, the economy is good. Trump gets into office on January 20th, and he started his BS with these tariffs. It's going to cost you more money. Guarantee you. I'm not having a meltdown. I'm coming from a factual point of view. I'm telling y'all what the facts are. But see, a lot of you Trump supporters, y'all don't do research. And the main ones who voted for Trump are the main ones who are going to get hurt. The main ones. The rich people are not going to get hurt. The ones making millions and millions of dollars, they okay. The billionaires are okay. The ones making $50,000 a year, $60,000 a year, $40,000 a year, $30,000 a year, your pockets are gonna hurt. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Your pockets are gonna hurt. You ain't gotta listen to me. The future will tell. I go back to January of 2020. I looked at the inflation rate in January of 2020, just before the pandemic really hit hard. The inflation rate was going up. It was over 3%. But y'all didn't notice that, right? Only thing y'all noticed about 2020 was when the inflation rate came down to 1.44. And the reason why it came down to 1.44, because nobody was buying anything. Everybody was locked in their homes. No one was moving. Y'all realize that, right? That's a fact. That's not an opinion. That's a fact. And y'all need to understand that. Kayan, as long as Trump is in office, I'm going to bring y'all some real news about what Donald Trump is doing to the people of America. I'm going to bring you real news about the con artist himself. Yes, for the next 4 years, I'm going to be on this internet telling y'all everything Trump is doing wrong. Most definitely. Most definitely. You can count on that. Like I said, because you have to educate the uneducated. And what I mean by uneducated, I mean as in when it comes to finances, economy, when it comes to the realness of what's going on in America. See, a lot of y'all are just blind. When I hear a brother say, oh man, I make so much money during the Trump years, his first term, I call bullshit on that. I call nothing but bullshit on that. Because I know damn well if you gain any monetary value during the Trump years, it was no more than probably 1% to 2%. That was it. 1% to 2%. But see, a lot of y'all forget about the con job he did at the end of his first term when he so-called suspended the Social Security tax for the remaining year of 2020. The remaining year of 2020. Y'all tend to forget about that he con y'all on that deal. Because what happened in January of 2021, you had to repay that money. All the money that he didn't tax you for Social Security at the end of 2020, at the beginning of 2021, you had to pay all that money back. That was another con job that he did on y'all. Say, Con, why don't you keep meeting about? Why do you keep meeting about? Sorry. Well, Big Chief, honestly, because I know you was in the military then, so I'm not sure how you make your money other than getting a raise unless you had a side job. But other than that, I have no idea how you make your money. Because I know you was in the military at that point in time, right? So, but still, I don't think it was because of Donald Trump. If it was because of the stock market, now if you're talking about the stock market, yes, the stock market was booming. But the stock market was booming under Obama, Trump, and Biden. So, like I said, I don't know how you make your money, but I can tell you, the only way you can make money like that, it had to be under the stock market. That's it. I'm sorry. That's it. Because I know for a fact, Trump did not increase wages in this country. Any wages that was increasing in this country under Trump, it was due to blue states giving minimum wage raises in their states. Like Massachusetts, they went up to $15 an hour under Donald Trump. A lot of blue states raised the minimum wage under Donald Trump. And Donald Trump took credit for wages increases when a lot of those wages was in blue states. Everybody talks about money and Trump. He's rich. He's looking out for himself and other rich people, not regular people. That's a fact, T. That's my whole point. Trump don't care about us. He don't care about us. And I'm going to keep fighting that battle because I know the truth. But let me get to this next video where I'm gonna show y'all how people voted for Trump and voted against their own interests. Let me get to the next video. Now, this video is by Amazing Lucas. I have a lot of respect for this brother because this brother actually was a Trump supporter at one point in time until he woke up and realized Trump was a con man. So let me get to this video. And I hadn't even planned on playing his video. I just seen his video for the first time like 2 minutes before I came on. And I said, like, oh shit, let me play this one right here too. Let me see. Let me back up a little bit further. All right. Share this. Now, like I said, this video right here is a family that came to America illegally, and Ronald Reagan, when he gave amnesty to everybody, they was included in that. So that's how they got their citizenship. But just understand their mindset in 2024, which is crazy.
Even sweeter, all right? The cherry on top is not enough. We need fudge on this bad boy. We need fudge. They then go on to say that, you know, they're asked, hey, are you in fear that you may get deported? Like, are you, like, what do you think about that? And they're like, no, not us, not us, not us. We different. Okay, we're different. Because they believe that when asked, well, what makes you different about you right now who came here illegally and the people coming in currently, right now, presently? What's the difference? Oh, we know criminals, okay? We know they criminals. They coming here, they doing crime. We know criminals.
They see themselves as different from migrants crossing the border today. In what way do you think they're different?
Keep in mind, these was once illegal, undocumented immigrants.
People that are coming here are the criminals, you know? The ones that did something bad in their country, they're running away from their law.
Ironic.
Fam, come here. Come closer. Do you understand that you entering the country illegally makes you a criminal? Stupid. Do you understand that? Does that not click through your head? It's crazy. It's the same thing that I hear with the Sambos on the right talking about, well, I'm not like them Negroes, okay? I'm one of the good ones. This is the same thing that's happening. They came here illegally, were granted amnesty, but they think that they're better than those who are coming right now because they're not criminals. You are.
Those are the Latinos who voted for Trump. Those are the Latinos who voted for Trump. The ones who came here illegally back in the 80s and was granted immunity or amnesty, and now they're looking down on other Latinos who are coming across the border the same way they did. That's how crazy this is. That is how crazy this whole situation is. You have people who came to this country undocumented, illegally, and now they are passing judgment on other people who comes across the border the same way they did. This is nonsense. This is insane. This is so insane. These are the type of people who voted for Donald Trump. These are the same people. Now, they're saying that there wasn't criminals. They're not criminals when they came across, but they're saying that other people coming across today are criminals. This is all intertwined with craziness. Craziness. This is why I say, when y'all talking about Donald Trump is good for this country, No, Donald Trump is bringing out the crazies of this country. These people are crazy. You would think someone like her and her family would be sympathetic to other people who came across the border in a undocumented way. I ain't gonna say illegal, but it is illegal, but undocumented way. You think they'd be more sympathetic? No. These people are like, no, they're not like us. Even though they came across just like us. But it's crazy. You're right, T. The whole illegal thing is attack to get people emotional, to get them to support Trump. That's what it was. And that's what I'm saying. And this right here is a prime example of the craziness of it. It's totally crazy.
Criminal. You are a criminal. Just like they are coming over here are criminals. You're the same thing.
He's out of line, but he's right.
Then it gets even crazier because they're asked, right? What do you think about your family members? Because you guys have family members that are real close relatives that they're here illegally. Do you think they're going to be
Now, just understand now, he's saying that they have family members who are illegal immigrants in this country. Just understand this.
deported? These mofos are talking about, no, they not criminal. They work hard.
Despite having close family members who are undocumented,
Migrant invasion.
they don't believe they'll end up in Trump's crosshairs. When you hear Trump promise mass deportations, do you worry about them?
Yes and no, because the ones that I know, they're doing good. They're not.
Their people are doing good. Their people are good people. They're good people. They're good illegal immigrants. They're not going to be deported by Donald Trump because they are the good ones. They are the good illegal immigrants. Come on, man. Are we really being serious right about now? Are we really being serious right about now?
Not breaking any laws.
I believe he's going to start deporting all the bad people.
I'm not going to lie. When Trump does mass deportations, okay, and the only reason I was against it because I was like, this man ain't going to do it because he's never going to get Congress, okay? Democrats going to stop him in the Senate. That's no longer a problem, ese. No problemo, amigo. So when they start getting rounded up, okay, and they start getting kicked out, I'm gonna be like Cartman, bro, and lick their tears.
Yeah.
Now,
Oh, let me taste your teeth.
I remember a case. I do remember a case back in 2018, I believe. There was a guy who had been in America for forever, and he wasn't a citizen. He was undocumented, and he had been here forever. And his family actually voted for Trump. But you know what happened to that guy? He got deported. He got deported. And after he got deported, they regretted that the ones that voted for him, voted for Trump, they regretted it. And the same thing will happen again. These people are a prime example of what's going to happen to their family members who are here illegally, no matter if they're good illegal undocumented immigrants or not. When they get deported, they're going to say, oh, shit, I didn't realize he was talking about my people also. Guaranteed.
Here, Scott. Your tears are so yummy and sweet.
Delicioso, delicioso. Because this is some of the most stupid, unhinged, deranged mentality that I can even fathom, bruh. Like, to think that you believe you're better than other people who did the same exact thing that you did because you believe that they're criminals, and that even though that you have family close to you, you think they're not going to get deported because they work hard? Have you not listened to anything the man said? I don't know what to these people are stupid, bro. They're stupid. And you know, it just is what it is. They're gonna suffer the consequences. And nobody's gonna care, bro. Nobody.
Like I said, keep in mind, these people came to this country illegally. And so happened in the 80s when Reagan gave amnesty to a lot of illegal immigrants, they was one of the ones who got amnesty. And today in 2024, they're speaking against and they voted for Donald Trump to deport all illegal immigrants. That's how crazy this is. That's how crazy this is. These people came here illegally. These two people in the middle, I'm sorry, the mother and the father. The mother and the father came here illegally. These two, this one and this one, came here illegally. And now they're voting for Donald Trump to deport other illegals. It's crazy.
Especially not black people. Okay, I'm just gonna let you know that's not gonna happen, bro. You on your own. So it's really hilariously sad, bro. It's sad, but it's hilariously sad to hear these people say these things. They're like, oh no, I'm one of the good ones. He's not gonna touch me. Look, freaking Juan has a job. He's not gonna touch him. Juan came here illegally, pimping. Illegally. That makes you a criminal in the eyes of the law. The only party that's actually been saving you right now has been the Democrats. They're the only party that been having, as far as the sanctuary cities, that have been like, yo, we're not going to work with ICE. Bro, do you not know what's about to happen? Oh, amigo. Oh, adios. Adios. Anyways, guys, that's the video. Like I said, I hope your IQ didn't plummet too severely after listening to this stupid stuff. I hope you're still doing okay. All right. I hope you still have basic cognitive functions that are, you can move and say hello and interact. Because, man, that was
like I said, man, that's the prime example of a Trump supporter. Those people who voted for Trump don't understand anything when it comes to economics, when it comes to the border situation and deportation. They don't have a clue. None of them have a clue. And for all the ones who sit up here and talk about, when Trump was talking about no taxes on tips and no taxes on overtime and no taxes on Social Security, y'all do realize that when he gives that tax cut, because he promised the rich also a tax cut to bring the corporation taxes down to 15%, I believe. I think it was 15%. Y'all do realize that once he gives that tax cut to the corporations and to the 1%ers, there is no way in hell he can give you no taxes on tips, no taxes on overtime, and no taxes on Social Security. Y'all do realize that, right? Just understand that. Realize all that money that he's going to take out of the budget have to come from somewhere. And when they start cutting that budget because they have less money because of the tax cuts, you know where that money gonna come from? Poor social services. That's where that money gonna come from. Just understand that. A lot of people don't realize what this guy is saying, because you can't do both. You can't give the rich a tax cut and maintain social services for the poor. You can't do both. So all you poor people in rural West Virginia, rural Georgia, rural Alabama, rural Louisiana, rural Mississippi, rural Texas, rural South Carolina, rural North Carolina, y'all understand who's going to get hurt first. When they do all those tax cuts, the first people to get hurt is going to be rural America. Just understand that. Just understand that. See, y'all don't think. Y'all might not like the Democrat Party, but the Democrat Party is the one that's saving y'all. Like he just said about illegal immigrants. Who's saving illegal immigrants? The Democrats. We already seen this show play already. We've seen this show play in 2017, 2018, 2019. When they were deporting a lot of people, a lot of family members, some fathers who had established a family here in America got deported because of Trump policies, because they felt like they wasn't included in that. Well, I'm telling you right now, if you're here undocumented, everybody's included in that. Everyone is included. But people don't understand. People don't want to realize that. People don't want to admit the truth. And the truth is, Trump don't care about the poor. If all you people who talk about these jobs coming back to America, do y'all realize what's going to happen? Like this one company, I forget the name of the company, who's in China. They claim they're coming back to the U.S. because of the tariffs. But the problem with that is, though, they was in China because of the cost of labor. Now, when you come back to the U.S., the cost of labor goes up. So you know what else goes up? The prices goes up. Just understand that. Economics 101. When you have to raise certain things, it's because you're spending more money. So when these companies come back to America, you're not going to be saving money. Well, the consumer is not going to be saving money because the company is going to pass it on to the consumers by raising the prices. Labor cost goes up, okay, prices goes up. Economics 101. See, I'm here to tell you the truth. I'm not here to lie to you. I'm not here to sugarcoat anything for you. But all you Trump supporters think that y'all gonna have all this money floating in and making all this money, but you're not. Like I said, I don't know what Big Chief, what he did for a living. I know he was in the military during that time, but if he got raises, yeah, they gave a lot of raises during Donald Trump time to the military. So you made more money. But along with the military, the government made more money because everybody got raises in the federal government that way. But us people, normal people who didn't work for the federal government, we didn't make that much more money. We really didn't. South Pimp, we're not even on Kamala Harris today. We don't care what color she is, not today. Well, Griff, you got to realize Candace can't even travel abroad anymore. She's been kicked out of different countries. Oh man. But nah, man, like I said before, y'all need to wake up and realize and do real homework. Y'all listen to a lot of people who don't do homework. Y'all listen to a lot of people who sit around here and just speak, just to be speaking. They don't have no clue about what they're talking about. They're just talking. Do research. Understand what's going on. A lot of people is going to regret that Trump is back in office. A lot of people are. A lot of people like myself, Latinos, poor white people, a lot of people are going to realize that Trump is not good for us. He's not good for the economy because only thing Trump did in his first term was maintain what Obama built. That's the only thing he did. It wasn't a great economy like he said it was. He maintained what Obama built until 2020 happened. And then he mismanaged COVID. Seriously mismanaged that. But no one want to listen about that. Nobody want to pay attention to 2020 when he was in charge and everything went to crap. But nobody talk about 2020 though. No one talk about how he mismanaged COVID. Nobody talk about how he shot down the country himself. He did. When Joe Biden came in 2021, the country was already shot down. But we ignore that part though. We just totally ignore that. We don't want to talk about that. We don't even want to talk about 2020 at all. Which is sad. That so many people will sit here and blame Joe Biden for inflation, knowing that in 2020, Trump was in charge and Trump didn't do anything to prepare this country for a major pandemic. Didn't do anything. But that's Americans. We're emotional to the point where we forget negative things from people that we like. And that's what a lot of Trump supporters did. They forgot about 2020. They ignored 2020. They even forgot that Trump was pushing the vaccine in 2020. He wanted the vaccine to be rushed through the process. But they forgot about that, though. They blame it all on Joe Biden. It was Joe Biden's vaccine. It wasn't Trump's vaccine. It was Joe Biden's. This is why politics is so out of control today in America. Because we have so many people who don't do research, who don't look at the bigger picture. They only see what they want to see. They don't want to see reality. They only want to see the good in their candidate. Why do you think 90% of congressmen and senators are reelected every time? Even though Congress got an 18% approval rating, but the majority of them are reelected every term. You don't find that kind of strange? How you have an 18% approval rating, but 90% of the senators, 90% of the congresswomen and men are reelected to the same position, and they got an 18% approval rating? Isn't that kind of crazy? Isn't that kind of nuts? You would think that's nuts, right? 18% approval rating, but everybody comes back except maybe about a handful. That's crazy. You know, it's kind of like looking at the House in the last 2 years. It was dysfunctional. They didn't pass no bills really. But you know what happened though on election day? The Republicans are still in control of the House, even though they was so dysfunctional to the point where they couldn't even keep a speaker. But they all came back. That is crazy. That is really freaking crazy. We sit here and watch a Congress for 2 years be dysfunctional, don't pass any bills, no major bills, but the majority is coming back. That's America. What's up, Tyron? Right, T. This election is an example of why you don't move on your emotions. But it's crazy, though. We sit here and watch this play out for 2 years with Congress not doing anything for the American people. They didn't do anything for the American people. Only thing they did was hold hearings about Joe Biden and Hunter Biden the entire 2 years. But you know what? You know what the American people said? That's okay. We're going to reelect you anyway. Even though you didn't do nothing for us, you didn't pass no bills, but we're going to reelect you though. That's how crazy the American voters are. And this is crazy, man. It is really crazy. You can't make this up. You cannot make this up. You cannot make it up. But that's America, though. But we sit here and brag about Donald Trump. We sit here and brag about him being reelected. Yes, he was reelected. True enough. But by who? By uneducated, ignorant voters who don't understand that by electing him, you're only hurting yourself. That's it. But who am I? I'm just a poor black man living in America, speaking my mind, speaking with facts and the truth. That's it. Now, let me get to the last part of this live before I end it, which we're gonna hit on Mean Mug's buddy, the guy over there in Philadelphia who called himself a guy of factual information. Well, for some strange reason, he's stuck on this gay agenda or this trans agenda. And I've been trying to catch him live. But every time I'm at work, either I'm at work or when I go live, I'm at home, he's not live. I've been trying to catch him, and I want to catch him live one day because I want to debate him on this topic. Since he's so in tune with this gay agenda, I want to debate him on it. You know, he's telling everybody that now the Republicans are in charge and Donald Trump is back in the White House, that gay marriages is over with. Well, one thing he failed to realize is in 2015, the Supreme Court basically legalized gay marriages throughout the 50 states. Throughout the 50 states. And since then, since 2015, They have had 6 conservative judges on the bench in the Supreme Court, and they haven't touched that topic. So why would they touch that topic now? He's fighting against himself. So why would they touch that topic now in 2024 when they haven't touched it in the last 4 years? They haven't touched it. And another thing he failed to realize is there are a lot of gay Republican influencers. Let's talk about Dave Rubin, who is a Republican influencer who's married to a man who's raising a child that they adopted, him and his husband. I want to do he know about Dave Rubin? Do he know about Bruce Jenner, Caitlyn Jenner, which he called himself today? See, he's sitting here talking about things he don't have a clue about. He don't have a clue about none of those things. Because if he did, he'll do his homework. Do he realize that there are just as many trans people as who are Republicans? Do he realize that there is as many Republican gay men and women as Democrats? Do you understand that? Do you understand that there are gay Republican men married today in America? He don't understand none of that. But he's over there preaching on his platform every day for the last 4 or 5 days about this gay agenda, about gay marriages coming to an end. Even if the Supreme Court went and said, oh, you know what, we're gonna leave it up to the states. Do you realize that if they did that, gay marriages still would exist? They don't understand this whole thing. He don't understand this whole thing. Then you got the people in his chat. Yeah, you're right, ZX. You're right, ZX. You're right. Yeah. You're right. You're right. Dude, no, he's wrong. He's wrong. So by him having Jay Wilson's name in the title every day, or having somebody else's name in the title every day, it don't make him right. He don't do no research. He didn't know about 2015 when the Supreme Court basically legalized gay marriage in America. He don't know about that. He don't know about Republicans being married to the same sex. He don't know about that. He think all Democrats are the one pushing this. Only Democrats are married to the same sex. Only Democrats are trying to raise kids. 2 men trying to raise a child together, or 2 women trying to raise a child. He thinks it's all Democrats. No, there's Republicans out there doing the same thing. Do your research. Matter of fact, Republicans are more undercover than anybody else. A lot of them are being forced out the closet. But like I said, this is the internet. You can be anything you want to be on the internet. You can talk about anything you want to talk about on the internet. But my thing is, if you're going to talk about it, be factual about it. Don't just be putting out information, when it's not true. Right, Big Chief. And that's my thing also. My thing is, it's not affecting me. It's not affecting me at all. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in certain things. Now, one thing I don't believe in, I don't believe that a trans female should be going into a girl's bathroom. Unless it's a single bathroom. You know, if it's a public bathroom with 5 or 6 different stalls, I don't believe in that now. I don't believe in that. But outside of that, it don't affect me. I don't care. Right. The Republicans are in the closet. Right. It doesn't affect me, so why do I care? You know, this is my thing. Everything is individually. If you want to have a marriage, if you want to be married to a woman in the same sex, that's on you. It don't affect me. It don't affect my everyday life at all. None of this affect my life. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like abortion. Abortion, same thing. Abortion don't affect me. It doesn't affect me. If that woman want to do what she want to do with her body, that's on her. That's an individual choice. Being gay and marrying gay, that's an individual choice. Those are your choices in life. I choose my choices. You choose your choices. But for some strange reason, everybody want to get into everybody's business. They want to tell everybody what they can do and what they can't do. If you really believe in freedom, freedom means you are free to live your life the way you want to live your life. So if you want to live your life as a gay woman or a gay man, that's your choice. That's not my choice. I'm a heterosexual male. I love what I love. So why would I be complaining about two gay men being married or two lesbians being married? None of my choice. Nothing to do with me. Nothing. And that's what we need to understand. We need to mind our own damn business. It's not your bedroom. You cannot tell another person what they can do in their own bedroom. It's not like your bedroom. Can a person tell you what goes on behind your doors in your bedroom? No. It is what it is. You might not like it, but it's not you. It's them. It's crazy. It's really crazy. His anger is using children to appeal to the emotions of women to give them money. He's about that's what's going on. It's a scare thing. It's all about fear. See, that's one thing that we're learning in today's society. We are made to make everybody else scared. And that's how you get across. Scare these people into believing what you believe. Scare them. Oh, they're coming for your kids. They're going to turn your kids into some gay whatever. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's going on in today. It's all about fear. If you look at everything that a Republican's doing, it's based on fear in today's society. It's not about what they're going to do for you economically or socially. It's all about it's all about keeping you afraid. It's all about scare tactics. Scare tactics. Which is sad. It's very sad. The U is about to lose. Oh, you talking about Miami, Kenyon? Actually, I'm finna get off right now because I got to go watch the Georgia game. But I want to thank everybody for coming through. I really appreciate you guys coming through and supporting the live today. Big Chief, good to see you again, my brother. Kenyon, T Black, Super, Griff. Who else came through today? South Pimp. Who else came through the house today? It was only a few. What's up? I mean, Doc came through. Alpha Buckeye came through. Super came through. Me, Mary Jean came through. Me, Muck came through. I appreciate all yous, man. Thank y'all for coming through and watching this live stream. I will be back probably tomorrow. Until then, y'all have a great day. I salute you all, and I appreciate every view y'all get from y'all. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. People are starving, and they don't care. They don't care. That pisses me off to the highest fullest, knowing that these people do not care about the common man and woman in this country.
Yeah. King.
Let's get drunk.
Yeah. King.
Let's get drunk.
Yeah. King.
Let's get drunk.
Yeah. King.
Welcome to the Heineken Hour. Politics. Heineken. Good conversation. I don't think you really get that whole concept. Politics. Heineken. Good conversation. I don't think you really get that whole concept.
Yeah. King.
Let's get drunk.
Yeah. King.
Let's get drunk.
Yeah. King.
Let's get drunk.
Yeah. King.
Welcome to the Heineken Hour.
Yeah.
On King Live.
Yeah. Yeah.
On King Live.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
share, and subscribe.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
share, and subscribe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kink. Let's get drunk.
Yeah.
Kink. Let's get drunk.
Yeah.
Kink. Let's get drunk.
Yeah.
Kink. Welcome to the Heineken Hour. Let's get drunk. Salute, salute. Let's get drunk. Salute, salute. Let's get drunk. Salute, salute. Let's get drunk. Salute, salute.
Yeah.
Let's get drunk.